Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. All right. What is today's date? It is Saturday, August 22nd, 2026. It is 7:26 a.m. I'm about to do the extended read for the sign of Aquarius. As always, my readings are timeless. This could be past, present, or near future. All right, use your discernment here, Aquarius. You know whether you are the masculine or feminine energies. All right, and don't forget this could be your sun, moon, or sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Okay, so yes. Also, personal word information is in the description box down below. There we go. So let's get into this for Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Let's put this back. I don't think that's right. What do we got for Aquarius? King of Swords. What else do we got for Aquarius? One, two, three, four, five. What else do we got for Aquarius? Ace of Wands. You're winning. I saw you. Three of Pentacles. Hey, what do we got for Aquarius? The cards are not jumping out like all the rest of them. And as soon as I said that, Three of Swords. What do we got for Aquarius? Do we take this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many. Let's see. What do we got for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. On my angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Aquarius? We have the Six of Wands. Well, whatever's happening, I think you have to be a bit patient here, Aquarius, because your cards are not jumping out like everybody else's. Always must be different. Well, that is something we do love about. Speaking from a personal standpoint, I love something who's not like everybody else. That's boring. All right. Let's see. This is the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. I see 2 cards. Please, angels. Okay. Justice, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, great. And the overall energy for Aquarius. That's 1 too many cards. upside down. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? Still too many. Just need one. God. I'm gonna take this. I feel like this is fitting for what's going on. World card, Seven of Cups. Lord Jesus, y'all got a lot of options out here. I could, because it's like everything kept trying to come out at once. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, y'all could be, if you're the, I feel like I could be reading from Masculine with King of Swords jumping out here. And so it's like you could be in this like also this King of Pentacles energy where it's like you're stable, your money's good, you're looking great. Knight of Cups, you could be, in a very romantic mood, especially in regards to the Lovers. It's Gemini energy, talks about making a decision. Yeah, you just be in a very like lovey-dovey romantic mood. I'm not sure if you're choosing a certain lover or trying to pick a certain one, but yeah, there's this very romantic energy. Oh, no, my hair getting stuck. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. Now, before I start it, let's get some themes for Aquarius. I want this one or do I want this one? I'm gonna do this one. What do you got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? We have Spirit of Place. Okay. That's one too many cards. Angels, Spirit Guide, Spirit Team. It says, heal the ouch. Okay, that makes sense. With the middle of the reading, there's a Three of Swords there. So that makes sense. Like there's a certain trigger that you guys need to, kind of face. Whatever it is. It could be about romance. It could be about a family dynamic. I'm not sure it's about maybe something here, but spark. It's funny because I literally just triggered like my boyfriend yesterday. Like I triggered him and I didn't mean to, but I made him cry. And it's funny because after he got through crying, though, it's like he ended up feeling much better. Because I said that was something he needed to heal from. So yeah, and he ended up like I feel like being in like the spark energy, like he kind of just felt a lot better. So for you guys, I feel like it's kind of that same energy. I'm gonna actually read out the Spirit of Place. I feel like heal the ouch is pretty self-explanatory. Let's go to heal the place. That's number 4. Spirit of Place says, authenticity is the essence of power. It says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. Shout out to Pocahontas. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about struggle? So then the answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. So your greatest power is your authenticity. Okay, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much the answer is actually in the problem here. So if you guys just kind of pay attention to what the theme is, I feel like you're going to end up getting it. Yeah, you guys are in this place where you're healing, though. I love that. Okay. Let's get some advice cards for Aquarius before we start. Which deck should I use? Which deck? Oh, let's get this one. So, Miss, I use this one for you. Okay, so what's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice cards? We have impartiality. Okay, I think that's one too many. It's like I'm not sure if like you guys keep getting a lot of different options or choices. So the cards keep like jumping out all at once. Guilt. Someone just got that one. I think it might have been Gemini. I don't know, question mark. Someone just got literally that exact same card. card because someone could be dealing with a self-confidence issue. Yeah, feeling guilty because it's like I'm not sure if like I'm not sure if like they're used to like working or struggling or something like that. It's like it's also someone's self-worth. They don't believe like they're worthy of it. Or it's like something to do with their emotions as well. So it's giving like that orangish yellow, which is like the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. It's kind of like in between there. You might need to like possibly listen to some sort of meditation for that chakra specifically, the solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra to help you get over that guilty feeling. Let me get one more card. No, I just do two, but I need one more. Joy. Yeah, so I was right. Solar plexus chakra. Yeah. Feel like you're worthy of having the joy. Okay. Well, we'll get into it in a sec. Bottom of the deck, though, is workaholic. Yeah, like I said, it's like someone could be used to working. We'll get more to it later. All right, now let's hop into this reading. Of the World card, followed by the Seven of Cups. Again, you guys are closing out a chapter of your life. Congratulations, you've learned the lesson. But now you have to take the lesson you just learned and apply it to whatever the new situation is. For you guys, like I said, it's like you guys have with the Seven of Cups, y'all have options. You got choices. And I'm not sure if you're sure which one to choose. Like the cards, it's like they kept jumping out all at once. There could be a time there was like nothing, and then it gave me everything. So that may be something that you could be dealing with here. First card out here, though, is the King of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So, again, this is a masculine air energy. Someone could just be in this energy where I said, well, maybe they're just like deep in thought or thinking. Because that's what this King of Swords energy is giving me. When they're like to themselves, it's like they're kind of like looking out. And there's also like that owl down here at the bottom. Owl just talks about usually some sort of future sight or some sort of wisdom or knowledge. I like whatever insight you may be getting or some sort of information you may be getting from God knows where. I feel like with Ace of Wands, it's like that's how you're going to get your creativity when you're just sitting back, relaxing, and meditating. I didn't see these two cards were combined together with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. It was like this. It was like this. I couldn't see that the Four of Swords was right underneath it. But I guess you just, okay. Well, I guess I got to keep you because you snuck in. But you're definitely healing from heartbreak. Three of Pentacles with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So, yeah, like I just said, there's something going on where I'm not sure if you realize with teamwork, collaboration here, Three of Pentacles, putting yourself out there. That's what that energy talks about. You getting in balance, you possibly working together with people, putting yourself out there, trying to be confident. But I feel like there's some sort of blockage here. Again, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. I'm going to get clarification for it specifically here in a second, but I'm just keep going for right now. Now, the Six of Wands, the Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. Pretty sure whatever you're going to go through here, whatever heartbreak or trauma or trigger it's going on for you, Six of Wands, you will actually overcome it. So again, it's like it's there, but I don't feel like it'll stop you. Because with the Justice card here being, I feel like you guys are going to be able to get yourself situated, and with the Knight of Pentacles, move forward slowly and steady. Towards what? That's what we're about to figure out. So let me get some clarification cards. King of Swords. What is King of Swords energy doing? What is the King of Swords? The cards will just act right. What is the King of Swords doing? The Lovers and Temperance. I already knew it. This has something to do with love. I already knew because the Lovers was at the bottom of the deck or at the top. Something about the Lovers is somewhere. And then it's here again. Yeah, someone could have been hurt in love and they could be dealing with that. Again, it could be romantic, it could be family, but something to do with their heart. Two of Cups. I take it back. It was definitely romantic. Yeah, this is what someone could be thinking about dealing with here. Six of Pentacles about this equal reciprocity with someone or something from their past. Yeah, this is what they're wanting though. It's like someone who's deep in thought about having a connection that's like with the Six of Pentacles with equal give and take. They put in a lot of time, money, energy into it. And they want someone who reciprocated back. Temperance card, they want it to be equally out. They want it to be like you guys like two peas in a pod, like you're yin and yang. They want this to work. Yeah, this person's serious about it. So then what's this Ace of Wands then? Too many cards. What's this Ace of Wands for Aquarius? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So they have some sort of idea here about how to achieve this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what they're thinking of. They got the mind on the money. Yeah. Because it's funny because that's the King of Pentacles. That's like, even if this is like an air sign you're dealing with, they have strong earth placements or they're very, serious about the long-term investment. Like this person isn't playing and they're looking for their match. King and Queen of Pentacles. So this person, who are the mass energies, they are someone who's very stable, very grounded, very practical. They're very, like, I feel like this is just like a very good husband or father figure. And they're serious about having this connection. Ten of Swords, but they're dealing with something from their past. Again, some sort of painful ending. Okay, so then let's just skip on to the Three of Swords. Well, what's with the heartbreak? Because we already know they want to work together and figure something out. But okay, what's the problem? I feel like that's the main issue here. What is the problem? What's this Three of Swords? What are they needing to heal from? Well, let me a different deck. Yeah, the Sun card here. It was in the reverse. All right. What's this Three of Swords here? What are they healing from? Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yep. Whoever they were dealing with in the past, they're the ones who really did a number on this person. Four of Wands, it talks about, I'm not sure if they lived together, not sure with a twin flame connection, I'm not sure if there was like some sort of I was like, with you being Aquarius, you're like the visionary. You get visions all the time. I'm not sure if someone had, like, if this is the masculine energy, they could have had like a vision about their family, their life, and stuff like that. But it's like they were dealing with the Queen of Cups, but there was some sort of ending here. This person could have betrayed them, left them, hurt them, lied to them, gaslighted them, manipulated them. That's what this person's healing from. Someone who could have been emotionally manipulated. I'm an Aquarius with a lot of Capricorn in my chart. All right, well then this reading might be for you. I don't know if you're a boy or girl, but I design fly. Yeah, this reading could be for you. Someone here, yeah, this is them getting back their justice. For some of them, it's like once they heal past whatever the situation they've been through, or as I said, for some of y'all, maybe it could have been a legal court situation here with the justice card. Could be talking about legal here. I feel like that's the main issue someone's getting past. Like the blockage is here, but I see you guys overcoming it, whatever it is. Anything else with Three of Swords before I move forward? The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, you guys are getting unstuck. Oh, and you're a male. Okay. Yeah, well, if you're the masculine energy, I see a lot of forward progress in your life. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're not going to be stuck anymore, and you're going to have a lot of mental clarity to move forward. You're letting go. You are accepting whatever's happened in the past. Yeah. Judgment, Three of Swords, High Priestess. Yeah, this is clarifying the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're making the decision with the Judgment card. The Three of Swords about this breakup or about this heartbreak. And with the High Priestess, it's like you're trusting yourself, and it's leading you towards, like I said, feeling more confident. That's what the Six of Wands energy is about. Overcoming whatever obstacles or challenges that you face. Yeah, Nine of Wands, moving forward despite whatever you've been through. And this is your justice to get, I feel like, to move past this. Yeah, you deserve this. You owe this to yourself to be, to get the life that you want, to be the person that you're meant to be, to not let this heartbreak, break you or hold you back from having the love you deserve. This is a part of it. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. In Temperance, you're getting balance, and you will find your Empress. That's what this energy is. This is your divine justice. You will, with the Temperance card, you're being protected. You will continue to be guided by your angels. And the Empress card is here. You will find is right for you. A lot of you guys, I feel like you're already in that energy. If you were with the King and Queen of Pentacles, maybe for some of you guys, you will find, your husband or your wife going through a divorce. Wife had an affair. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But like I said, this reading will it's good because you will overcome whatever's going on here. What is the Justice card for Libra? Aquarius. What is the Justice card for Aquarius? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. What is the Justice for Aquarius? The Full card. Yeah, you guys get a brand new start. Like I said, you guys will be able to walk away from this. You'll get a new start from this situation. Knight of Wands, where you guys will be able to, I feel like, get back your spark. You'll be able to not only leave this behind, you'll start something new. You'll get back your spark. Usually when people go through a traumatic experience, it's like they kind of like lose a piece of themselves. I feel like you're gonna get back that spark, that Knight of Wands energy, whatever kept you excited, motivated, like inspired. So you're gonna still keep that about you. Yeah, and Four of Cups. But guys, y'all could be meditating during the situation, or that could definitely help you out. Again, meditating, that might be a big thing for you during this time. Again, what else? Yeah, the World card. Yeah, you guys are gonna be walking off and starting to build a whole new life for yourself. Yeah, whatever this pain, heartbreak, or situation is, yeah, you'll still be able to grow from this. You'll still be able to, yeah, put this behind you, these 10 of wands, these burdens. What else for the Knight of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. Yeah. It says been meditating and lots of new starts. Yeah, just know you deserve it. Whatever whatever you're meditating to, I feel like, again, I'm not sure if you were here for the beginning of the reading, the solar plexus chakra or the sacral chakra. It's going to be the two I would try to like work closely with. That would help you out during this time. So you can just literally just type into like YouTube, sacral chakra frequency or solar plexus chakra frequency, and kind of like listen to those two specifically. Yeah. Like I said, it's like this person, I feel like they were just trying to like really break you. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, whoever the feminine energy we're dealing with here, Queen of Wands energy, Eight of Swords, you were stuck in this overthinking energy with them. But with the Four of Swords, it's like now you're resting up, you're healing. And Six of Swords, you're moving forward. I feel like that's kind of like the main thing is whatever the problem is, you'll be able to have a new start and you're moving forward, despite the Devil card being here at the bottom, despite someone trying to control you and keep you under their thumb. Ace of Cups, it's like you're still going to be able to have the new love or a new life or walk away and be happy. That's what it's ultimately about. It's like, I'm not sure this person just like wanted your money or wanted what, but it's like, yeah, each one of you are going to be able to move forward from this. I feel like there's hope for this. That's what the main takeaway is. So then why is guilt here? Hold on one second. Why is guilt here for Aquarius? Why is the guilt card here? Why are you feeling guilty? It says, I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. So I am right. For some of you guys, it's like you're feeling guilty because you don't, like, you're so used to working hard or being a workaholic or being a slave for people. I already knew, but I just wanted to double check. Yeah, a lot of you guys are so used to like taking care of others or putting people's needs before your own. So that like when you like do something for yourself, as people can make you feel like you're selfish or you're inconsiderate or you're so rude because you're doing something that doesn't revolve around them. It's not benefiting them at all. Yeah, that's so weird. It's weird because it's like you're someone who like you're striking me. The energy that you're coming up as is you're striking me as someone who's like you're very kind, you're very loving, you're very like stable, you're grounded, like you're a practical person. You're very level-headed. And it's like maybe we're dealing with people who in the past who were just for some reason trying to take advantage of your kind-hearted nature. And that's why it's like they kind of that in you to where it's like now it's like you asking for like normal things like having boundaries or not wanting to go above and beyond for people. It's like now it's like it's kind of like making you feel like you're a bad person because you're not giving so much of yourself. That's the guilt card. That's how people have treated you, like you're the bad guy because they can't take advantage of you. Yeah, you might need to hear that solar plexus chakra because of that. These people have made you feel bad for having basic human needs. And that's why that's there. Because I said the solar plexus chakra, it's like now it's like to the point where it's like almost like you don't feel like you're worthy of having joy. Like to me, it's striking me like that's a rarity for you due to whatever you've been through. It's like, you're not used to experiencing joy. You feel like almost like with the self-worth, the guilt card, you feel guilty about experiencing joy for yourself now. And that's wrong. You shouldn't feel that way. People should make you feel like it's wrong for you to be happy. To, just be happy with yourself, to be with your life or happy with your life. Yeah. Who are you dealing with? I always feel bad for people like you if you're in this energy because it's like, who are you dealing with? They sound like monsters. Let's see. And I'm gonna read this last one. I'm gonna start getting more advice cards for you. It's impartiality. It says, I quietly listen, allowing you to color your own palette. It says, Bahana is the wise dictator from the town of Beige. She is known for settling disputes fairly. One day, two neighbors are arguing about what color to paint their fence. Bahana gives each of them a can of paint and instructs them to paint their side of the fence the color that the other neighbor wants. She knows that when they can color their world in the love of their neighbor's eyes, they will understand and accept one another. It says, when this card shows up, take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. Yeah. So I feel like that's the main takeaway. We have guide, open minded, and fairness. I feel like that's what's going on. You're kind of just, I feel like, impartial to what's going on. So I feel like it's more so about whatever. It's like the problem really isn't with you. Like, you're not the problem. It's like someone has a problem within themselves that they could be taking out or projecting onto you. That's why you kind of just got to observe. You're not the problem. You never were. But kind of just listen to people. Because if you listen enough, it's like you'll be able to tell what's wrong with them. Like, you'll be able to tell, oh, this person's just jealous, or oh, this person is like, oh, they just don't like me. Like, they're just a dick. They just want me to feel bad, or they're insecure. They feel intimidated by you. You'll be able to, like, I feel like, read people better or see people's true intentions a lot more if you kind of just like observe and listen. And I'd be like, oh, why is this person like doing this to me? It's like, no, just see like the underlying theme for them, like how you got your own like issue that you're kind of got to see the theme for. Apply that same knowledge again, like with the World card. Apply that same thing you learned about yourself. Apply it to other people too, because yeah. Now let's see. It says she asked me to help her recently. I told her she uh, her, I told her she's happy audacity to ask me that because she's been a monster. Oh, had not been happy. She has the audacity to ask me that because she's been a monster. And you said there were a monster crazy. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, it's like you could be dealing like with a narcissist. That's the energy I'm picking up because it's like people who hurt people. Oh, I literally said this literally earlier. It's like people who say like if they're in a relationship with someone, or just like they're dealing with someone who loves them, and your first instinct is let me fuck this person up. Let me make sure they will never be able to love after me. There's something psychologically wrong with you. Like whoever does that needs to go seek help. To hurt someone who is literally trying to love you. Why would you do that? Like what's wrong with you? Do you lack a heart? Do you lack empathy? Do you lack a soul? That's who you could have been dealing with. Sometimes empathetic people, because based off, like, if you're watching this reading, if this reading drew you in, you're an empathetic person. You're most likely also a healer, because that's what I am. I am an empathetic person. I also am a bit of a healer. So you attract a lot of different energies towards you, good, bad, or whatever. And it feels like that's kind of what you did. You kind of just attracted the wrong person, which is why you could be in the King or Queen of Swords energy. Take it as resonates, because you got to be establish better boundaries with people. Gotta let people you gotta let people know what they can and can't do with you. And that's kind of like the energy that I feel like you had to learn from this situation, like how to just be a bit more cautious, as to who has access to you, or um, who you call your person, your lover, or friend, or neighbor, or whatever. Neighbor, I'm silly. It says and you said they were all monster crazy. They are all sick and can't admit how much they hate others and try to force people to love them. Crazy. People do that. It's like it's weird. It's like people are so wrapped up in trying to make people believe they're a good person instead of actually just being a good person. Like that's so weird. It's like why don't you just be yourself? Because you would naturally. People are weird. But anyways, it says, I'm here trying to figure out why I was brought here. Fully Queen of Swords. Yeah, definitely picking that up. Sometimes there's just something you need to know. Like maybe for you specifically, it's like you just needed to know you're going to get through the situation. Like maybe because sometimes I've done readings for people, personal readings for people, where it's like they go through a court case, or they're in a bad relationship, or they're got some children involved, and it's like they always like kind of just want to know like, okay, is everything going to be all right? But what do I need to do to make sure everything's going to be all right? So it's kind of like that. Maybe you just needed that confirmation, or maybe you needed to hear something in this. And for each one of you Aquariuses, because everyone has there's many Aquariuses out there, and maybe there's something in you that just you really needed to hear. Like maybe you're not the problem. Um, let's see. That's enough of that. Let's get some advice. Or oh, y'all are typing. It says thank you. A subscribe, by the way. Yes, awesome. Thank you. I'm really going through it, and I appreciate it. Of course, of course. Literally, that's the reason why I'm a tarot reader on YouTube. I started this to make a positive difference in people's lives. So the fact that I'm able to do that for you, it really means the world to me personally. Thank you. I'm going through a court case, children involved, etc. Okay. Okay, let me get some advice for you. Um, which deck should I use? Let's start with this. This is one of my favorite decks. Let's get this. That's some advice for Aquarius. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. Yeah, I definitely like that was the theme of the reading. Like again, you're breaking away from someone, so it's like again just extra confirmation that continue doing that. You're making the right move. We have abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Okay, so if y'all are wanting to know will things get better or got positive things coming toward me, yes. Blessings are coming towards you. And like I said, if you're dealing with some sort of situation, I feel like it's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Because rebirth, it says reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. That's what's going on currently. The reason why things are going so crazy, or it seems like there's a lot going on, is because of the fact it's like during the times of rebirth, it's like God, your angels, your spirit team, it's like you're sorry, it was a little blurry. It's like the reason why you're going through like a lot of like craziness during this time is because it's like God, your angels, your spirit team are trying to like get you to ascend. Like you are ascending already, but it's like they're kind of trying to pull you out of the timeline you're currently in and put you in a new one. But it's like the energy that you've been dealing with is trying to like keep you stuck down. They don't want you to move forward. So it's like it's kind of like this tug of war, this push and pull energy, because they don't want you to go. They need your energy, and the people who know that they need your energy, they know that. That's why I said that's why they're doing what they're doing. They know that you're leaving, you've got better stuff in the future. They're just trying to have it to where you take them with you, but they can't, because whatever is destined for you, it's for you. It's not for your wife or your friend or your mom or your dad or whoever. God had it designed for you and only you. If they want whatever it is, then they got to go get it themselves. Like, you put in the work, you deserve this. Yeah. Let's see. This is hi. Oh, hi, Wanda. It feels like it's over to me. I period. You always do. It says I must be doing something right. You really are. Say no to evil, all evil. Yeah, definitely. People and evil comes in so many forms. I'm serious. Like your friends, your family, anyone can be used by like evil spirits here. Yeah, it says I don't even care. I know that's right. Lastly, we have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yeah, you guys are gonna be a-okay. I know you probably don't like. I'm not sure if you're aware of it right now in the heat of the moment, like when you're in the middle of what you're going through. Everything's going to work out so great for you because we have this amazing card. It says miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So for you guys, you are already going to get the victory you want. Just like, stop trying to figure out how is it going to come? When is it going to be here? Where is it going to come from? Just know God, your angels and spirit team. That's why I said it's like I get a strong sense y'all are gonna be a-okay. And for y'all, it's gonna be like a miracle. It's not gonna make a lot of logical sense to people. Maybe it will to you, but it's like that thing. Like everything's gonna work out. Bottom of the deck is delight. Yeah, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things and always expect the best. So that's what's coming towards you. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, just hope I stay alive. Oh, you will. Yeah, I'm a horse in Chinese zodiac. I think I'm the bull in the Chinese zodiac. So I'm actually like very like I'm like even though I'm a Gemini, I'm like very like I have a lot of like earth energy in me. So I'm kind of like very slow and stable. Like I'm very like meticulous. I'm very like methodical about how I make my things a reality, my dreams a reality, or just deal with people in general. I take it step by step. I didn't know anyone was like into the Chinese zodiac, but we could talk about that later because I actually do want to know more about it. Your cards are horses. Oh, well, actually, they're unicorns. Well, I guess they are horse, with the horn on their head. But maybe that's a positive sign for you. Okay. Anything else before I close it out for Aquarius? Anything else before I close it out? Let me get this deck and then I'll close it out. All right. Anything else? Oh well, there's the dragons. Anything else for Aquarius? This is the last advice for I close out positive affirmations. Okay. What else we got for Aquarius? That's too many cards. So you guys gonna have a lot of options. I keep getting that 'cause every time like cards come out, it's like a whole bunch come out all at once. You're gonna have a lot of choices to make here. Yeah, we have dolphin energy, and then we have the whale energy and the fox. Okay. Bottom of the deck is otter energy. The otter card talks about having like this, childlike sense of wonder, or having a lot more fun in your life. And I feel like that's something you guys need to be embodying more. So it's like playful, fun otter energy. So usually it may cause for you guys, or call you guys to like have like a dance celebration, or try to like enjoy yourself or lift your spirits. Like that's gonna be like the main thing you should really be trying to do. Because like I said, everything's gonna work out. So it's kind of like just have fun, really. Like don't stress out about everything. It's all gonna work out. You have the whale card though. It says you're someone who's very compassionate. You have good communication, and you're just someone who's very like reliable. Excuse me. You're like emotionally like sound, stable, and reliable for people. The whale card talks about like I don't know. You're like a pillar of light for people. Like you're just someone who I'm not sure if like maybe to withstand a lot of things because you've been through a lot, you've seen a lot, and you've done a lot, and people know that about you. Like you're someone very wise, you're very compassionate, you're very it's like you have this like nice, warming, gentle energy to you. That's the well energy. It's like a more of a feminine energy. But it usually talks about you guys need to practice regular self care. So again, like having a nice routine. Like for me personally, what I've been doing recently is like I get up, I take a bath, I get dressed, do my makeup a little bit, might have a little photo shoot. But I definitely like cook, I eat, I brush my teeth, I get myself situated, and just doing like that alone. For some reason, it just makes me feel really good. 'Cause I've been embodying the well energy myself lately. So maybe for you guys, that's gonna be the thing that really helps lift your spirits in this time. Having that nice routine, or having a lot of self care. Again, putting your needs first. You deserve it. You're not selfish. You're not like inconsiderate. You're not an asshole. You're not all these things that they want you to believe about yourself. Again, they're just trying to manipulate your kind heart. Okay, and we also have the fox energy. Oh, I'm not reading. It says, "Great message I got so far." Okay, I'm with that. Taking the advice slash message. Okay, good, 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 good. Love that. We have fox energy. Talks about you guys are actually an amazing person to have. Like you're very smart, you're very wise, you're very like you keep things light and fun, and that's like the fox energy. Like you're someone who like a good like you're really good to have as like a partner, or like someone in their corner in general. But the thing about the fox energy is you may need to connect with people that you love, because foxes do not do well when they slip away from people. So you might need like family or friends, or whoever you consider family or friends, to kind of support you during this time. That would help you out. And then lastly, we have dolphin energy. It says that's what they are, not me. Oh, got you. We have dolphin energy. We have dolphin energy, which is like you guys are someone who's like drawn to like the creative or healing arts. So it could be like literally writing, drawing, singing, dancing. I don't know, paper mache. I don't know, painting. But it's like you guys are someone who works very closely with God, your angels, your spirit team. So it's like you kind of have like God, like you're one of God's favorites, pretty much. And you have to play a big role in people's lives. Because when people run into you with the dolphin energy here, that's about you play a big role in regards to the wheel of karma. Okay, change you can like change someone's day, and by that it's like somehow you maybe just telling them, well, maybe you should do this instead. It's like you end up changing their whole trajectory of their life because you told them like maybe you should do this instead, like start this new hobby, or maybe you should not go to that thing, or maybe you should go to this thing. It's like you really help people out in that sense. Like you really set people up to win. But also it talks about like there's some sort of like blessing that could be coming towards you during this time as well. So yeah, right now you're just someone who's very like loving, you're kind, you're smart, you're fun, you're light, and you do a lot of great things for people. Again, that's why they want to keep you. But yeah, um I think that's about it. So positive affirmations. I think you guys are starting to get it. Wish I had someone in like me for me. I literally said that same thing like years ago. Like when I was going through a lot of chaos and trauma, and like it seemed like my whole world was falling apart, I had no one to lean on. Like I didn't really have family to support me. I didn't have friends at the time, so all of them abandoned me when I needed them the most. And it was like I just always wished I had someone like me who would tell me, "Oh, these people are fake. Don't trust them," or "Oh, this person doesn't really care about you," or "Hey, you should really try this thing. I feel like it's going to really help you out." Like someone's going to genuinely want to help you. I wish I would have had that, and that's why I'm doing this. Like I want to make sure people don't have to go through what I went through, or if even if they do, it's like they at least have some sort of guidance here to help. Like that was my main thing too, because I always said that I wish I would have had someone like me for me, especially during the time when I just really needed it. Like I needed a friend or I needed help. I'm an author and have many. I have my own board game, do no nonprofit work, and even as young as I am the oldest child on both sides. I play the patriarchal, and I'm a father. LOL. You're doing a lot. Congratulations to your accomplishments and your author, and just being a father. Because that's me too. That's why I do the tarot. Yeah, and it's so funny because people in the past have tried to demonize me for doing tarot because it's like, oh, it's demonic, or you're evil, or you're satanic, or you're playing with spirits. And it's like, I'm not sure what tarot readers you've been dealing with, but I'm divinely blessed. Okay, I'm highly favored by God and my angels, my spirit. That's why I feel that when people are like, you're demonic, you're evil. No, I'm over here, I'm on a mission. Just because it's different than yours, just because you don't agree with my life choices or the path I've taken or the way I preach God's word, and then this is not for you. And that's A-okay. But don't try to, like, paint me in this negative light. Okay. I'm over here, healing the world my way. Don't judge me, especially when you have a lot of flaws in your in your own life. That's how I always view people like that. Like, don't try to come for me. I'm sorry. I'm yapping about myself. It's me too. That's why I do tarot. So it's creativity read, and you saying writing, creativity, and etc. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be a big thing for you during this time. Do more creative stuff. Do stuff that's going to excite you, that's fun for you, that you love to do, because you're supposed to be in a very lighthearted, fun energy. And people, again, if they keep you in the negative energy, then they win. Going to block your blessings pretty much. So I know there are many like me who feel like nobody. Yeah, on point. Hello, take care. I'm just tripping on the accuracy. Thank you. I'm very good at what I do, and I know that because people have told me that. I love what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna close it out though, because I feel like I'm just yapping. I'm closing out positive affirmations. Positive affirmations for Aquarius. Y'all got me feeling good. We had Falcon. It says use your keen perception and skills in making decisions. Do not delay. Yeah, for you guys, like I said, with King or Queen of Swords, whichever energy you're in, it's pretty much saying that you guys are seeing everything clearly. Like, you see people for who they truly are. You see what's really going on. So don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself, especially with regards to making decisions. Do what you already know to be correct, or what's right, and don't let people try to like persuade you, like, oh no, that's not what's going on, or oh no, I'm really rooting for you, and da da da. If they're not, just act accordingly. Just if you need to move in silence, that sort of thing. We have Parrot though. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. For you guys, you need to learn to just let go of these people. I'm not sure if it's like your family, your friends, a lover, or what, but if these people aren't for you, like, if they're just not helping you, if they really, like I said, aren't for you, then just let them go. I don't care how close or what title, because everyone gets so wrapped into like, oh, well, that's my mom, or well, that's the pastor, or that's my best friend. Yeah, and if God's telling you let go of them, then let go of them. It doesn't matter what title they hold in your life. Shoot, get a new best friend, find a new pastor. I would say get a new mom, but I guess a new chosen family. Someone who will just support you and love you. So at the end, that's what we all need as people. We just need people who will love us and support us for who we are and actually want to see us grow. We have Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped are unfolding now. Yeah, you guys have very strong like spiritual gifts, or you have a lot of talents and gifts. That's why you're being called to like not only remove yourself from the situation, like get out of these people's lives, like start doing your own thing. But it's like you're being called to really tap more into it. Like let the world see what you got going on. Don't let people try to feel like, oh, like say like you're an artist, like, oh, your book's not that great, or oh, well, your painting isn't as good as so and so's. It's like, don't listen to them. Don't let negative people who aren't even doing what you're doing try to stop you. I hate people like that. People who can't even do what you do are trying to over here put you down for what you are doing. There's a bunch of negative Nancy's who do nothing. We have Ren. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Definitely. You are more than enough. You're good enough. You got this. And you can literally create everything that you ever dreamed of. So don't stop. Go for the gold, do your best, and do it with confidence. You got this, Aquarius. Lastly, we have Peacock. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Again, rebirth is here twice. You're transforming and becoming a brand new person. So it's like during this time, you're not gonna like the same people you used to like. You're not gonna like the same food you used to like. You're not gonna like the same habits you used to like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 6 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, yesterday. And that's what's gonna really throw people off. So like, oh well, you've changed, and that's the thing. We're supposed to change as people. That's called adapting. That's called growth. It's normal for us to change. And people who try to make you feel bad for doing that, I said they're not supposed to be there with you. So, kind of embrace the change. Step into this new version of yourself. Don't be afraid of this new timeline where you get new friends, or start work at a job where you actually love, or you're starting to get equal reciprocity, where people who actually love and respect you and won't try to manipulate you or gaslight you. Yeah. It says you said you saw a white peacock flew right by us. LOL. Oh snap! Look, that's confirmation. Okay. And lastly, we have bottom of the deck is Goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to take action. The journey begins today. Yeah, go after it. Don't I said you guys are confident. You guys are good enough. You guys are great. You're able to get whatever you want. So don't hold back. I'm gonna leave it there then. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, y'all are really awesome. Y'all deserve whatever you're gonna get. All the positivity you're gonna get. Now, this interview reading. So, if you did enjoy Aquarius, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aquarius. Y'all are gonna make it through whatever the situation is that each one of you are facing during this time, and know that the main advice is you will get through it, and just keep your lighthearted energy. Do things you love to do. Spoil yourself. Do things that I feel like, maybe you haven't done in a long time that makes you feel good. Go on a shopping spree, work out if that's a thing, or write or whatever. And yeah, just really just be happy because a lot of blessings are coming towards you and you deserve them. And walk away from these people, whoever they are, that are just wanting to use you. That's all this is. They're doing all this because they can't control you. So yeah. Anyways, I love you so much, Aquarius. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.